National Youth Authority and the Youth Employment Agency from the 2026 District Assemblies Common Fund formula is raising eyebrows among youth groups across the country. The Ghana Youth Federation, together with other youth coalition groups, has presented a petition to the Minister for Youth Development and Empowerment, George Opare Addo, urging the ministry to take urgent steps to address the situation and safeguard youth empowerment programs in Ghana. Is an apex non-partisan youth-led body aimed at spearheading the voices of young people and representing their interests at all levels of governance. Recognized under the National Youth Authority Act 2016, the Federation works closely with the National Youth Authority to advance youth policies, leadership development and entrepreneurship programs. In line with this, the Federation says the exclusion of the National Youth Authority and the Youth Empowerment Agency from the 2026 District Assemblies Common Fund formula poses a major threat to youth development and employment initiatives. As a result, the Federation, together with other youth groups, petitioned the Minister for Youth Development and Empowerment, George Opare Addo, on the urgency of the matter. The group says government must amend the 2026 DACF formula to include the National Youth Authority and the Youth Employment Agency in their allocation framework. Receiving the petition, the sector minister, Mr. George Opare Addo, said their concerns would be addressed.
It is a bit unfortunate that the Parliament of Ghana met to pass the formula and the National Youth Authority, a very important youth agency that has over the years championed the development of young people, is left out. But if you look at the acts of the National Youth Authority, their only source of funding is the DACF. And so what it means is that if the common fund is not going to go to them, then a lot of their operations will have to stop.
Later in an interview, the group expressed concern that the mishap could derail efforts at tackling youth unemployment and further weakening ongoing development programs.
Unfortunately, this year, the District Assembly Common Fund went to Parliament with an allocation formula, and National Youth Authority and YEA were totally not even in the list. So we think that this is a policy issue. We think that this is a clear omission.
Already we are having a lot of issues when it comes to the youth ecosystem, a lot of problems. And the little funding that is given to the youth has also been taken away. So where are we going?
They warned that leaving the National Youth Authority and the Youth Employment Agency out of the 2026 DACF formula could undermine progress made in addressing unemployment at a time when joblessness among young people continues.